guys, so you're going to need 2 ropes for the square knot or the reef knot. So right here I have 2 ropes, one in my left hand and one in my right hand. And so imagine that the right hand with your left hand and vice versa. So you're going to grab the rope in your left hand and go on top of the rope in your right hand, just like that, forming a cross, and then you're going to entangle them as such. Okay, once it is entangled, at this point the rope in your left hand would be in your right hand. Okay, so again you're going to go across and on top of the other rope, forming another cross like that, and then you're going to go underneath, and finally you will see a circle like that, and then you will pull as tight. Okay, so this will be the end product, as you can see. Okay, so once again you will have 2 ropes here, first rope and second rope. So this time you will need to take the rope in your left hand, and you're going to form like a hole over here, and the rope in your right hand, you're going to put it through the hole from the back as such, and you will go underneath it and pull it up. Okay, once you have pulled it up here, you're going to insert this part into the hole that you have created over here, and give me a second over here, and then just pull, and then you will form like a triangle of some sort. So for the double sheet band knotting method, you're going to take the short end and go through that hole that you just formed with the long end rope, go through it and loop it from the back, and then you're going to pass through the same hole one time, and then next you need to make sure that you hold it in place, and then you're going to loop it from the back and through the hole again, and finally tighten it by pulling it very tightly. And as you can see, that is the double sheet band method. So for this part, which is the single bowline method, you are going to need only 1 rope. So as you can see here, in my left hand is the long end, and in my right hand is the short end. So in my left hand, what am I going to do is I'm going to form a hole over here, and I'm going to put this short end into it like that, and then you will go around it. The short end will go around the long end as such, and then you will enter the hole again, and then finally in this position you will just need to pull the long end of the rope, just like that. Alright, so yes, yep, just like that. Okay guys, so for the 2-turn bowline, it's quite similar to the single turn bowline or the 1-turn bowline. So you're going to need 1 rope as well. So this is the end, and this is the long end, this is the short end, this is the long end. So what differs from the 1-turn bowline is that you're going to, instead of 1 hole or 1 turn, you're going to create 2 turns. Okay, so you're going to create 2 turns just like that. As you can see here, 2 turns. And then similarly to 1-turn bowline, you're going to put this end through the hole over here and around the long end rope, and then once you are done, you can just tighten it. Okay, you can just tighten it, and yeah, as you can see here, what you get is a 2-turn bowline like that. So yeah. Guys, so for the clove hitch knot, you're going to need one rope only. So what you need to do first is to get a support. So this water bottle will be your support, and then you're going to put your rope around the support like that. Okay, so you're going to loop the rope around the support from the back. All right, so from the back you're going to loop it, okay, like that. So this will be your first loop, and then you're going to go around it again and loop it, but this time you're going to go between the hole over here. As you can see, go in between and tighten, just like that. Okay guys, so for the figure of 8 knotting method, you're still gonna need one rope as well, and then this time you're gonna take the short end and then you're gonna form a hole like that by going behind the long end, that. So you have a first hole, and then from the rope at the back you're gonna put it in front, alright, forming an 8 figure. As you can see, it looks like an 8, the number 8. And then this short end over here, you're gonna go through the other hole and then just tighten it, and this is the figure of 8 knotting method. Alright. Okay guys, so we are moving to the figure of 8 loop method. So basically you still need one rope only, and this time you're going to take the short end, okay, the end, and place it under the long end like that, and then you're going to form like a double layer like this, okay, and then you're going to form a C shape similar to just now, and you're going to loop it, okay, you're going to loop the rope from the back like that, okay, and then around it, okay. Then as you can see this hole over here, you're just gonna put this knot through the hole, alright, and then just tighten it, okay, just tighten it. As you can see, this is the figure of 8 loop method. Very simple.